This is the story of Air India Flight 182. Let me make it a more evening. Yeah, this is the real time. This is how it looks like. This is how the plane looked like. But let me just tell you the story already. Air India Flight 182. I don't know where it departed from, and I don't know where it arrived. So it took off normally, just like any other flights. Yeah, this is the Boeing 747, the queen of the skies. If you are a pilot and then you get to fly it, you are a very experienced pilot. And take off. We are now airborne. So let me simulate the water. Alright, I'm simulating the water right now. Okay. So yeah, it was a normal flight, just like any other flight. You never know if it will crash or not. But yeah, this one is another flight that just happened in the middle of the sentence of the pilot. Yeah, just imagine that you're there talking, trying to get the plane moving. Anyways, right now it was at evening. Yep, it was at evening. They were above the waters. They were above the waters. And then, yeah, it was a good flight, a normal flight with 200 and something passengers. Now, this looks like a normal flight. It went into the ocean. And then let's go to the cockpit. Now, the flight engineer was at the back doing his work. The flight engineer is normally there. So the flight engineer was there doing his work. The flight engineer said, "Bar." He was talking in Indian, so I never understood what he was saying. So yeah, it was a normal flight. The passengers were so excited to go to their destination. Some of them were retirees. They were retiring from their job. Yeah, and it was a very good flight. And a few minutes into the flight, something bad happened. Let me go to cruising altitude. 26,000 feet, so that I can explain it better. And I'll meet you when I'm at cruising altitude. So yeah, everything was going fine. Wait, let me bring my microphone closer to me. Okay, that seems like a good time. I'm in a good place to put my microphone. Anyways, yeah, you could tell that this was a normal Air India flight. Like, yeah, nothing too crazy was going on. So in the cockpit, the flight engineer was just doing his work. The captain wasn't doing anything because the autopilot was on. But yeah, as you can see, this wasn't it was an uneventful flight till something bad happened. While the flight engineer was in the middle of the sentence, boom! They had an explosion. Boom! The autopilot was seemed to be turned off, and in the cockpit, they were going down. They were going down, Let me put it to daytime so that you can see what was going on. Yeah, they were going down into the ocean. They were so confused of why are we going down? The pilot pulled up in the control panel, but nothing was working. The plane was going down. The tower, there in the tower, they were the plane disappeared from radars, and the cockpit was just getting off. And then one of the pilots looked behind. The plane has broke up into about 4 pieces. Now they were going down. No one knows their last words, but yeah, it's normal. Here it says it's normal. It's just crashed while the plane is 100% full, but actually a bomb exploded inside the aircraft, making the plane go down. It broke up into 4 pieces, though I can't recreate that. It broke up into 4 pieces before plunging into the ocean. There were no survivors. The cause of this crash was terrorist bombing, and the terrorist that bombed the plane wasn't even on board the plane. And that's how Air India crashed. Flight 182 crashed on Christmas Day. And yeah, that seems like all I can explain. The reason why they allowed a bomb inside the aircraft is that they didn't check the aircraft. Yeah. So yeah, nobody survived. So yeah, I don't know anything else to say, but have a great time. Peace.